Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to everyone. Welcome back to the K Plus Podcast, episode 9. Episode 9. We are almost to that double-digit episode mark. I'm excited. We're almost at 10 episodes. Episode 9, episode 10 coming out soon. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Hope you guys, get into it, making sure y'all get up, go to work on time, get your work done. Don't skip the gym today. I didn't skip the gym today. I went and put in some work. I attempted 175-pound bench press. I failed. I definitely failed. Definitely failed. But I coming after the 185 though. I am coming after the 185 like crazy. Right now I'm doing 165. I could do 165 for about 2 reps. That's my max. 165. I coming for the 185 mark though. I ain't gonna give up. I ain't not giving up. I'm gonna keep going after it. But yeah, man, hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having a fulfilling day, a productive day. If you're after day, take some time to yourself, just vibe, relax, and so forth. But don't get lazy on me now. We got work to do. We got goals to accomplish. You should check what I'm saying. So yeah, episode 10 is almost here. I'm excited. We've been doing this for a couple months now. Appreciate all the support and the love showing my way. Appreciate all those who are watching the show and so forth. Appreciate those who are not even watching the show yet. Remember our goal. You guys remember our goal? What's the goal? Y'all remember the goal? 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Now it's coming close to the end of the year mark now. It's coming close. Thanksgiving is almost here. Who's cooking? Who's cooking for Thanksgiving? I want to know what y'all eating for Thanksgiving. I want to know. The time for the food is almost here. People are ready to get how Walmart is already. They're ready to get the Christmas trees up in the stores. They're like Halloween, Christmas. It's like they want to skip Thanksgiving. We can't skip Thanksgiving now. We cannot skip Thanksgiving. So yeah, we're coming close to the end of the year mark. Right now we're sitting at 38 subscribers right now. Goal is to get to the 100 mark. Goal is get to that 100 mark. So please help out. Tell a friend. Like the K Plus Podcast. Follow, comment, subscribe. I got content for you guys. I got shorts. I got podcasts. I got videos. I got some stuff planned for you. Guys. I got some people I want to bring on here. Have some good conversation, fulfilling, laugh, serious, all type of stuff. So just look out for that. Anyways, let me stop this and let's get this show on the road. I want to talk about some, essentially, I'm going to be a little sporty today. Talked about, hope you guys had a good weekend as well. Some sporting stuff happened during the weekend. First things first, I'm going to start off with football a little bit. For those who don't know, I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Big on Pittsburgh Steelers. But before I even go to that, when it comes to the Steelers, football, I never really been a football watcher growing up. I was a basketball kid. I started watching football college time. I never really watched football in high school. I watched a couple Super Bowl games, but I really started to kind of get into it when I was in college. The reason why I became a Steelers fan, really and truly, and y'all might find this funny. I like the Steelers because I like their jerseys. That is why initially I made the Steelers my team. I just like their jerseys. I think they got some of the best looking jerseys in the league. That nice black and yellow with a little white to it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Comment down below which jersey, NFL jersey, you think looks the best. Steelers got a nice looking jersey. Some could say Ravens. Some could say Ravens. They got a lot of good looking jerseys out there. But I like the Steelers just because their jersey color. I just always like their jersey, so that's why I always gravitated towards that. So yeah, that's why the Steelers is my team. Love Mike Tomlin. I'm a big TJ Watt fan. TJ Watt is my favorite player. You're guaranteed to get a sack every time. But let me stray back into it. Had a big game this weekend. Ravens Steelers fighting for that number 1 AFC North spot. And y'all already know, right? Y'all already know what happened, right? For those who watch football, y'all already know the Steelers came out on top, of course. I had no doubt we was gonna come out on top. I had a little bit of doubt. Don't tell nobody, just a little bit. Defensive game mostly, 18-16. We came out on top. We didn't. It wasn't as entertaining as I would like it to be. We didn't get off a touchdown. And shout out to Chris Boswell. I said Chris Boswell the best kicker out there. Can we agree? Chris Boswell is the best kicker. 6 for 6 this past Sunday. 6 for 6. He ain't missed a kick. He was automatic. He was ready for action. Every time they put you on a line, that's it. When Chris Boswell goes for a kick, I don't even be scared. I'm like, that's going in. He gets that. But yeah, we won that big game. Proud of them. We Steelers are doing better than expected. Put it that way. We're doing a little better than expected. Added Russell Wilson back in the lineup. He's been playing well. Back to TJ Watt, guaranteed to give you a sack. Guaranteed. TJ Watt will put you down. I love TJ Watt. I need a TJ Watt jersey. Guys. Whoever wants to sponsor me the bread for it, just comment. Just comment on there. I need a TJ Watt jersey immediately. You check what they're saying. Well, yeah, really love that, man. Really, like yes. Are we going to the Super Bowl? I don't want to sound delusional. If we could make a playoff run, I'd be happy. If the Steelers could just make a playoff run, make it beyond the wild card or first round or whatever, if we could just have a little playoff run, I would be happy with that. I would be like, successful season. I feel good. Let's keep it there. And I know we can do it. You check what they're saying. So, hey, and also, the Chiefs lost this weekend, guys. The Chiefs finally lost. The Buffalo Bills delivered pain this weekend and beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I am a Chiefs hater. I hate the Chiefs. No, I hate Patrick Mahomes. Not in a serious way, but it's like, I feel like they're America's favorite team. Sorry, Cowboys. Sorry. I feel like everybody loves the Chiefs. Everybody loves the Chiefs. I'm a little bit of a Mahomes Chiefs hater, just a little bit. I know Mahomes is great, don't get me wrong. I just hate him a little bit. I wanted San Fran to win the last Super Bowl so bad. I really wanted them to lose. Actually, put it this way. I don't hate the Chiefs, I just like to see them lose. Put it this way. I do not hate the Chiefs. I just want to see them lose. Is that too hard to ask? NFL gods, is that too much to ask? I don't believe in NFL gods. It's just a joke. But I just want to see the Chiefs lose. But I like that it was Josh Allen and the Bulls who delivered that pain. I like that because Mahomes always seems to have Josh Allen number. I don't know why, but Chiefs got their first L, man. The Bucks almost did it, but they should have just went for two and call it a day. But hey, I mean, man, NFL season, more than halfway through. I like how the season going so far. I really like it. We're 8-2 right now. We are 8-2. I feel good about the Steelers. I feel real good about the Steelers, man. I always love Russell Wilson. I always loved him. Love Mike Tomlin. All of that stuff here. I mean, I just loving how we playing right now. So hey, y'all watch football. Don't sleep on the Steelers. If y'all got to do any betting or whatever, do not sleep on the Steelers. I tell you, you're going to regret it. You are going to regret it if you sleep on the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're going to regret it. We're going to have a hard schedule coming up these next couple games, but I believe we're going to talk it out. We're going to talk it out. We're definitely going to get double-digit wins for the season. We're definitely going to hit that mark. We're not going to fall off like the Eagles that one year who just lost dang near the second half of the season, but we're not going to talk about that. I know an Eagles fan. I know him. Hope he's doing well. So, yeah, man, Steelers. Go Steelers, man. I be at work screaming "Go Steelers" all day when it's football Sunday. Steelers ain't even playing. I'm screaming "Go Steelers." That's how much I love my Steelers. I'm not gonna really talk about basketball. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. It's gonna be basketball season is gonna be tough for me. Right? I don't know what to think right now. I love Cam Thomas. I love him. I really do. We got Schroeder. Are we a playoff team? I don't think so. So I'm gonna be focused a little bit more on football this year for obvious reasons. Okay, a little more focus on football. It's so funny because I didn't even realize the Sixers was 2011. I'm like, the Sixers are playing like crap. What's going on? I haven't really been in tune with the NBA like that too much. Too much. I gotta get back in it. Your boy been grinding and working and doing his thing. You check what he's saying. So yeah, go Steelers, baby. Go Steelers. The K Plus podcast loves the Steelers. I hope you guys do too. Drop in the comments actually. Who got the coolest looking NFL jerseys? I want to hear y'all opinion on that. I really do. Like I said, the Ravens jerseys also look nice. Who else have nice looking jerseys? Jaguars jerseys ain't really a lot to me. Who else have nice jerseys? I feel like if your team has a red jersey, it's automatically like good looking. I think Seahawks jerseys are underrated because mainly kind of like they have like a difficult color to match with per se. But I do believe the Seahawks jersey colors is underrated. So yeah, drop in the comments what jersey colors you guys like and so forth. I want to hear what y'all think. I want to hear what y'all think. Alrighty. We're coming off of football for a second because I'm going to go into some, that happened Friday night, last Friday night type stuff. Check what I'm saying. Let's talk about that Jason. Oh my gosh. Who's not Jason? I'm tripping. That Mike Tyson, I was about to say Jason again. Who the hell is Jason? Jake Paul. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Let's go into that real quick. Big fight went down Friday night. Big fight. I don't watch boxing often, but I do like the sport of boxing. I like the boxing UFC type thing. I really into that. I like to see the fighting and so forth, the skill of MMA and all them stuff, I've been watching a lot of John Bone Jones highlight recently. A lot to say, man. It's a cool sport. This Tyson Paul fight was a highly anticipated fight. Been talking about it for months essentially, but especially when it came up, when it was leading up to that Friday, social media was just, constantly talking about it, just straight. Everybody, talking about this fight, man. Everybody was talking about this fight. Social media. Listen, there was approximately 70,000 plus people in the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas that evening. That was a lot of people. Everybody were coming out there. Everybody and their mother was at the fight. But before I even get into that, first things first. I think this is a point I think we all can agree on. Netflix shouldn't really be hosting fights. I don't know. Netflix need to fix some. Netflix just been there buffering the whole time. I had to reload my Netflix app approximately 5,722 times. That's how much times I had to reload the stinking Netflix app. Every time it's just buffering, can't connect, boom, boom, bam. Can I watch the fight in peace? Granted, everybody who wasn't at the fight was watching the fight. So everybody's using Netflix around the same time frame. So, it's kind of expected, but they should have prepared their servers or whatever to perform at a higher capacity. They probably didn't expect all that viewership. But I had to reload Netflix so much times. It was upsetting. During the main fight, they didn't really cut out like that per se. But coming up to it, and man, like I said, I don't watch boxing often. But don't tell me 8 o'clock and the fight start midnight. Do not tell me. I didn't even know other people were fighting. I'm gonna get into that. I didn't even know other people were fighting that evening. I thought it was just that. Like I said, I don't watch boxing often. Boy, it's like y'all advertising 8 o'clock. These men stepping in the ring at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. These men looking to fight, I said, bro, we got to sleep. We got things to do. We got to sleep. Why y'all rolling out now for? Where y'all been? Where have they been? The Tyson Paul fight, I'm going to just be brutally honest, it was underwhelming. It was underwhelming. I expected more. The fight before that main fight was much more entertaining. That Taylor Serrano fight, wow. I think that's the first women's boxing match I've ever seen. Wow, what a fight. And I was kind of in and out of it, but That was interesting and fun to watch. Taylor and Serrano. They were just fighting with so much energy, so much passion. They were trying to kill each other in that ring. They was trying to kill each other in that ring. It was amazing. It was amazing. They were going at it. Fight after fight, punch after punch. That was a real fight. That was the real fight. You know, people getting headbutted and all this. I said, whew. Okay. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. In the end, Taylor ended up winning the match, which was kind of controversial throughout the media and so forth. Everyone was more rooting on the hands of Serrano, and even if you look at the scorecards, I'm going to put the scores and the punches up here. Like, you know, the scorecard, it was like 96 to 93. 96 to 93, and then Serrano had a way better punch percentage. I think she had like 100 plus more punches than Taylor and was more efficient, but yet still Taylor still got the W. I don't know. Everybody said it was unfair. She got, whatever. Yeah, Serrano really did put on a performance. But Taylor did good too. No, I'm not going to knock Taylor. Taylor did a good job too. I ain't going to lie. Like I said, them girls was out to kill each other. Them man were going crazy. Even up to the final seconds, that man was still going at it. That was the fight. Shoot, that should have been the main fight, for crying out loud. That should have been the main fight. That Taylor-Serrano fight. Man, boy, listen, they were putting in work. They was putting in some serious work. I did enjoy it, though. For my first women's boxing fight, I did really enjoy it. I might tune into that more. I just might. That, to me, was the fight of the night. But we got to talk about Mike and... Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep saying Jason for some reason. I don't know. I keep making a mistake. Now, initially, I had conflicting opinions upon the fight. We all know who Mike Tyson is. Iron Mike. We all know Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is one of the greatest of all time. Undeniable fact. But Mike is 58. Jake Paul's 27. That's a 31-year age gap. I had conflicting opinions upon the fight. And you know what? Mike was the favorite going in. Everybody I talked to, everybody I knew was betting on Mike. These betting platforms, I've been seeing stuff like, you bet 1,300 on the winner, you could win 13,000. All type of crazy numbers I'm seeing. Now, me personally, sports betting, I used to bet on sports games when I was younger, NBA finals and stuff like that. Recently, not too long ago, I made a bet with a coworker on a Steelers-Cowboys match. How much I bet? It was a little bit. It was like a little $15. It ain't nothing crazy. I've been tuned into that game for the whole night. I've been into it. Serious. Right down to the last play, we lost. I was distraught for the rest of the night. You couldn't talk to me. I was crying. I was hurt. I'm like, ain't no way I just lost this money. So it's like sports betting is like, I don't want to do it, but you win, you lose some, check what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't really do sports betting like that. At all. So like I said, Mike Tyson was the favorite going in. I believe he was the favorite despite his age. Jake Paul's a good fighter too. I think he's a good fighter too. You check what I'm saying. But one thing my paps always told me, especially when it comes to sporting events, always root for the underdog. And as we can see, Jake did win the fight. Jake Paul did win the fight. And before the fight started, this is how I knew Jake was going to win the fight. When I see Jake Paul pull up in a green, customized, convertible Chevy truck in the middle of the building, I've said, the fight's over. I was ready to turn off Netflix, even though Netflix is already doing that for me. I was ready to turn off. I was ready to close the laptop. I said, it's over. Jake done won. He didn't even throw a punch. He already won. What an entrance. Mike came out OG style. Mike really came out OG style. And media, why y'all had Mike half naked on TV, man? Why'd y'all do that? Y'all trolled him. Come on. Have some decorum. Have some decency. Come on. Come on, media. Do better. Do better. So yeah, but however, I really did believe that Mike could have won if he did it quickly. I said, man, Mike cannot play the long game with Jake. That Mike is 58, man. Mike is 58. He got to finish this quick. Knock him out fast. Knock him out fast. So I said, Mike can win. Mike can win if he knock him out fast. But if it goes down to the last round, I said Jake just might end up with it. So the fight went on. Automatically, as the fight was starting, from time I see it was like, yeah, this ain't good. I said Mike didn't even. Mike he looked a little lost. He looked unbalanced. He just looked like he wasn't in it. Like he wanted to be in it, but his body was saying another thing. The punches compared from Jake to Mike was not even close. Jake got some real good hits on him. I saw one good hit Mike put on Jake. Did I just say Jason again? I don't remember. So I'm like, hey, okay, this is first half. There's other rounds to go. But when it started to get down to the second round of the fight, I was like, yeah, this is Jake's gonna take this. Mike just he looked fatigued. He looked gassed. I mean, the man, he looked a little shaky. And albeit, I mean, it's 58. And I felt like at that 5th, 6th round, I think that's when a lot of people realized they lost money. I think when they hit that 5th, 6th round, where we thought Mike would make a little comeback, I think a lot of people realized, yeah, I lost some money better than Mike. I always root for the underdog. 9 times out of 10, root for the underdog. For some reason, when there's a big thing, the underdog always comes out on top because, we underestimate him. Everybody's saying that, the fight was rigged, blah, blah, blah. Jake Paul knows how to put money in his pocket. That's undeniable right there. You check what he's saying. That is undeniable. I mean, Mike was out there dodging punches that wasn't even being thrown his way. He's over there juking. I said, who? I said, is there a ghost in the ring? Who are you dodging from? Jake ain't did none yet. You check, so man, man, it was, I really wish Mike could have put up a better effort and so forth. However, I will give Mike the credit that is due. I mean, Mike Tyson, his training videos look wicked. Mike had some health issues earlier this year. He had some health issues. So, I mean, for him at this age, at 58 years old, Mike is almost 60. Mike could be Jake Paul's father. Literally. At 58, Mike Tyson is in great shape. And he went, even though he knew his body was a little compromised, he still went out in that ring. And he still gave 100%. He did not give up the fight. He didn't give up and surrender halfway. He went through the whole match. I give Mike all the credit for that. I think Mike won about $20 million from the fight. I mean, the man get money in the pocket. I said, did Mike really lose, guys? did Mike really lose? I think Mike won too. You check what he's saying, but it was really tough to see him like that. I really did wish the fight was a little bit more entertaining. I really did wish Mike could have put up a better effort. It would have been so funny to see Mike Tyson beat the living what out of Jake Paul. It would have been funny. Because we still get beef for Jake Paul for how you do Nate Robinson. My gosh. I don't think y'all remember that Jake Paul Nate Robinson thing. Wow. I still got a little beef with that, but fight is fight. You check what he's saying. It was a marketing thing. Some people would say, I mean, 27 to 58, that's going to be the talk of the story. But I say, boy, I wish the fight was a little more entertaining. I really wish it was. It wasn't. You know what? So I'll live with it. It's fine. It happened. But I got to give respect to Mike for coming out in the ring, and I respect even Jake. You know, Jake knows what he. Jake is a marketer. We can learn a thing or two from Jake. You check what he's saying? And listen, like I said, much respect to Mike Tyson. Mike, you need to sit down though. It's time to put on the gloves. You are the greatest of all time. We all love you. This fight not changing nothing. We know who you are. We know who you was about. Time to put it down, man. No more. Just retire. Enjoy the mimosas. Enjoy your vacations. Still train, like I say, in great shape. And you know, something I kind of realized and something I thought of about, I have it written down here. If Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, can get back in the ring at 58 years old for a 10-round fight, what's stopping you from getting the work that needs to be done to get where you want to be in life? Guys, what's stopping you? What is stopping you? Get to it, guys. Get to it. Because we got work to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Stay tuned for more content. I love you guys. Episode 10 coming to a K Plus podcast near you. Stay cool. Stay smooth. Be blessed. I'm out. You guys have an excellent day today. Later.